front bar shoulder raises. Now this is one of the best exercises if you want to create a very powerful, very strong shoulder girdle and stable shoulder girdle. If you would be a bobsled pusher, for example, this would be a fantastic exercise for you to make sure that while you're doing some pushing, your shoulder is able to remain in its socket. So it's fairly simple exercise. Keep your elbows slightly bent, not completely locked, and you're lifting the weight up right in front of you over top your head. So seemingly it's very simple, but one thing that you should really pay attention while you're doing this, that your lower back remains in the same position. So your knees are not locked while you're doing this, it's slightly bent. Maintain a nice lower back position. So even while you're doing this, the lower back remains in the same position. Watch that you don't start to arch like this. Okay? Maintain the same lower back position. Now, generally talking, you can always pay attention when you reach, just about when you reach shoulder level, your belly button automatically should drive inward. Okay, so your belly button should drive towards your spine. If you have a healthy mid-region trunk stabilizing mechanism, this automatically is going to happen. But I like to recommend while you're working on conditioning yourself to pay a little bit extra attention, and as you're lifting, you can drive your belly button in. Keep in mind that driving your belly button in this way is not by inhaling like, this is not what I'm talking about. This is driving in a belly button, I just did it right now, without any kind of inhalation. Okay, so driving the belly button in while you're doing this exercise. As soon as you reach your shoulder level, try to keep it in, and as you come down, just let it naturally go wherever it wants to. And again, next repetition, again, you make sure that you have a slight, ever slight bit driving in force going inward. So just imagine that your belly button going towards your spine. Make sure with this exercise, if you have a chance to monitor yourself with a mirror, that you remain nice and symmetric. And take a look at the shoulders. They rise up a little bit. It's a natural thing for the shoulder joint for a human being to rise up as you're lifting up your arm. So keeping your shoulder down, it actually causes impingement in your shoulder. So allow your shoulder naturally just rise up as you're lifting. So this was shoulder front raises.